Hello everyone, welcome back to Aeropolis. I swear I'm going to say it wrong every single time now. Anyway, so between episodes, what did I do? A lot. I wouldn't say I did a lot, to be fair. I completed these ones. These are a right pain in the bum, I must admit. Like, this was annoying, getting mixed stone in general. It's just annoying. What the heck is that? Oh, you get another inventory slot from this. Okay. Let's do all of that. Harvester. Thank you very much. Harvesters are actually really good, right? Because they will harvest in an area. I think that's how they work. Okay, that's pretty boss. And then we got a draw controller as well. That's really good. We can set up draws for all of these things right here. Right, let's go over all of the other bits that I did between episodes. So, first off, I made myself a sprayer, or a, yeah, it's called a sprayer. This thing just lets you, like, convert blocks. So, like, you know, I've got this white slab right here. If I'd have put a slab in here and then put the, you know, like the spray cans in there as well, it will convert it. It will make it, like, a different color. I've actually already done that with some stone, so I've got some grey stone and some black stone. Purely because I believe that's going to be a quest coming up. If you do this, you have to get like the alloy thingy and then smelt all three of these together, you get a Deepslate. Sounds awesome. Right. I did want to look up resource generator. So this thing here is something that we should probably look into making. I don't know why there's a 1 and then there's a 2. I don't know what the difference is, if I'm honest. I don't know. I don't think there is a difference. I know they just both take a lava bucket and a water bucket. And if I'm honest, this is the only way that... No, never mind. Yes, this is the only way I can think of to get lava, if I'm honest. But then you can get it later on by doing this. So I'm guessing that's the only way you can make these, other than from the quest. So we've got nearly a maxed out thing of cobblestone right there. But resource generator, these are going to be very useful because we can use this to make... Why does it look like they're super easy to make? But I don't think they are super easy to make. Okay, it's got three pages. Let me read through this. Okay, I will admit, I have no idea. I don't know how to make these. I feel like these are something we should be making, right? Then again, maybe not. I have no idea. We will be probably nicking this one then and making ourselves some Deepslate at some point because we need to make Deepslate by the sounds of it. So we have finished off the information, the basics, the advances. Advances? Okay, weird. And now we move on to the resources. And then after that, it's the nether, then the end, and then we're done. So, awesome. Okay, well, I made myself like all of these different meshes, right? So I've got an iron mesh right there. And I fed a bunch of... Actually, if we click on this, we can see. If we go through here. So I fed a bunch of the grains of infinity through. The best thing that I could think of to do with that is you get iron from grains of infinity going through the fire water. And I just took an iron, and these are blocks of flint, aren't they? Yeah. And I just did this, and then I took this over to the yeah, I also made one of these warp stones so we can get over there. But I took this over to here, and I just set it on fire like this, and we actually profited. We profited some iron from this, so I was like, well, that's definitely a good use of iron right there. So I bet you as well in the end of this, it does not ask for iron. That's kind of interesting. Fine. Okay, we got 2 explosions right there, so that's pretty good. Oh, and another one, thank you. But yeah, we can put this through, and this will get us these like ender pearl fragments or the iron nuggets. Obviously, the first time I put it through, we only got iron nuggets and we only got amethyst shards. But then made an amethyst mesh, which is super easy. You just need 5 amethyst shards. And then I used that in there. And I got a load of ender pearl fragments. I used the ender pearl fragments to make an ender pearl. And then I used the ender pearl to make this dust, the warp dust. I used the warp dust to make 2 warp plates. So I actually had 2 ender pearls by the end of it. And then I put a warp plate here. And if we have a look inside, this attuned shard is attuned to our base. And I took the one from our base and I put it in here. So I can just step back on this. Take us back to our base. Not bad, eh? And then, as I said, we can just lob these in here. And this thing's really cool because sometimes it means that we don't even use the grains of infinity. I mean, that time it didn't do that, but like, I don't know if we're going to see it. No, that again, it used the grains of infinity. Flipping heck. What about this last time? Yeah, I used it. Damn it. I think these things do let us. It says combines all the effects, but basically they let us like sometimes keep the thing in there. I also sieved an absolute ridiculous amount of. Like, I'm calling it sieved. What do you call it? Strained. I strained a ridiculous amount of the. It's not this stuff. What is it? The stuff that gets us the clay. There you go. The packed mud. So I sieved like a ridiculous amount of clay. So much clay, honestly. And then I smelted a load of it up so I could get some more of this. In fact, I've got some more that I'm going to smelt up right now. Okay, yeah. So what I've been doing is just this. Aha, terracotta. Yeah, because we want terracotta so we can get some of the mixed stone nugget thingy. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, this thing's really good actually. Thank you. We needed a ton of these because I had to make a new jetpack. I want that, thank you. Yeah, if we have a look at the quests, I had to make a brand new jetpack. I had to sacrifice my structure compass, so I made one of those. I needed 4 right here. Basically, we needed a lot. We needed an absolute ton. So, oh, and I needed a load of terracotta anyway because I had to hand in like a whole stack worth, which was fine. Luckily, I did change these round so I could do 2 things at once. Otherwise, I would have gone mad a little bit, I think. Right, anyway, what are we doing in today's episode? Let's have a look. So it wants us to get nature's essence, which shouldn't be that bad, to be fair. I do need some more dirt. Oh, and I made a load of sand. Why did I make a load of sand? Oh, because I was... Oh, yeah. I made loads of sand because of reasons. It was because I needed to smelt this up for the quest. I then absolutely forgot about it, and it obviously just like converted all of it into sand, which is a bit of a pain. Anyway, what can I do with sand? Okay, so we can get like coral and stuff like that. Coral? How do you say it? Coral. There you go. Sea pickle. You know what? I'm going to put some of these through because they've got the amethyst mesh now. I want to see what else we get. Don't know. But for now, I need to make some more packed mud, which means I'm going to stick like all of these cherry blossoms through here. Not that one, thank you. Should get us a decent amount of dirt. That's quite quick, isn't it? Flipping heck. Zoom in. Oh yeah, another thing that I did was I put, yeah, just the chests and stuff around. So all I need to do is like lob stuff in, and then we're all good. Oh yeah, there's this daily reward thing, which I always find a little bit like, I'm not a big fan of it. RuneScape does it quite a lot. Daily rewards. I want to see if I can claim one. I can do that in another 5 hours. Okay. Hopefully we aren't playing this for like too long. I don't think there's that much to do, if I'm honest. We're already like halfway through the quests at least. We've done 1, 2, 3. And then there's 3 left. I'm quite happy about that. I don't really want to do like a really long quest pack, right? Give us a little bit more of this powdered obsidian. That's pretty good. Oh, hello. What was it that we needed again? We need nature essence, so we can get brown mushroom. That should be easy enough. And we need red mushroom, again, easy enough. And then mycelium, which, easy enough. It's just a lot of this nature essence. That's fine. Anyway, I put some dirt in here, so I can just do that. I can grab some bamboo. And again, I think I did it last episode, but what I do is I just like punch this and then spam my shift key. Did a bit of a twerk. Good old twerk mod. And just like that, we get like an absolute ton of bamboo. So bamboo is like really easy for us to get. So this one here has got a string mesh. I am going to swap that for this iron mesh that we've got right here. I'm just going to stick the pack mud in there. Technically that's fine, I think. Right, what are we going to get from that? We should, if we're lucky, get some... What the heck is going on there? 200 ticks, and there's a 60% chance. And we've gone through 3 of them, so we should have got one by now, but we haven't. How poo is that? Okay, we've gone through 4, and we still haven't. There we go, we've got 1. Ah, I'm not sure what we can do with just the 1. Stick it back through like that. You know what I should be using? I should be using one of the improved. Because it does like all 3 of them. That one there. It didn't use the pack mud. I don't know if you saw that, but it didn't use it. Sweet, we got 3. So we need another 4. So we need 7 altogether. Also, this nature essence is really good anyway. Because you get a bunch of stuff. Oh yeah, I used the mesh already with some water. By the way, both of these are the eroding water. This one's just water right here, and then this one's fire water. What was I saying? Sorry, yeah. I used that was it. I made some mulch, which was easy enough. And I got some carrots and potatoes, because that's the only way you can get it. I think the quests are a little wrong on that front. Which is fine. I mean, this pack's not been out for very long, so absolutely fine. So I'll do this. Perfect. And then I think it's like that, and you get those ones, and that, you get those ones. Perfect. There it is. I was like, what do you mean I didn't get the quest? That's weird. Anyway, there we go. We got ourselves this entire quest, the iron mesh, done without even moving on to this one. So this one here, I'm guessing, is just going to be all about EnderIO. I missed EnderIO like a ridiculous amount. There's also, obviously there's like the sag mill, the sterling generator, and alloy smelter and stuff like that. But there's also, I think, a crafter. So at EnderIO, I want to see what the difference is between this crafter, which is actually not too bad to make, right? It's kind of annoying. We've got the dark steel to do. We need some obsidian and stuff. But you got the crafter, and then there's like the automation crafter. At automation, this thing. Oh, there's a placer. Places block right in front of it. Needs redstone signal. Okay. Harvester. Ah, there's a load of like these different blocks that I didn't see before. Interesting. This is the one that I think we should probably be using for a bunch of stuff, but I don't really like the pipe mod for the tubes reloaded. And don't ask me why, because I have no idea. I'm just like refusing to use it for some reason. But with EnderIO, we can use all of their pipes, right? That EnderIO, and it's not called pipes; it's called conduit. So there is an item conduit which comes from here, and that comes from iron and ender pearls, and we actually have iron and ender pearls right there. But the way that we get into it is, I think we're going to make the primitive alloy smelter first. Apparently we need, so hold some flint in your offhand and 3 or more coal in your main hand. Shift right click some obsidian or a grindstone to produce early powdered coal. Okay, we are going to do that. Let's do that right now, why not? So I should probably get rid of all of the crap in my inventory first. There we go. Flint and steel, we can put that away. So what was it? It was flint. Right, I think I've got everything. Let's have a look. Powdered coal. It says hold some flint in your offhand. Okie doke. Oh, I need to do it on an obsidian, don't I? So let's do that. Where should I put the obsidian? I could put it here. Why not? And then, shift right click. Oh, there you go. Did that break the obsidian? Why does it not let me do it again? Okay, whatevs. We could probably, well, we could use this for whatever we need soon. I'm just going to lob those away. Right, anyway, so that's a quest. We get some more out of it, so that's pretty good. Need to make one of those, which is fine. I think we can do that. Primitive, which requires some grains of infinity. So I am going to have to go set some stuff on fire for a bit. Get a bunch of grains of infinity. This only has 64 durability. So I am going to use the entire durability of this flint and steel and see how many grains of infinity we'll get. Okay, we're down to the last fire. Ah, look at that. We got half a stack. We get exactly half a stack. That's not normal, by the way. I got ridiculously lucky right there. I did this earlier and I got 9 out of an entire flint and steel. So I must have got really unlucky before, but I got super lucky right there. So there were 64 charges on my flint and steel, and I got basically half a grain of infinity. I think that's how it works. Anyway, I'm gonna pop back to base. These things are so good, by the way. They're super cheap as well. It takes 2 ender pearls, and you can get from one place to another. Obviously, waystones are also really, really useful and good, and you can set them up in multiple places. But if you're like me and you haven't got like any automation set up yet, then definitely get some warp plates. They're so good. Right, anyway, why did I go and get these? I probably need to use some of the stone that I've got over here. So I'm going to grab a bunch of that. And we're going to make 1, 2, 3. Is that what I needed? Yeah. There you go. We've got a primitive alloy smelter. We need this. Stick it there for now. So we burn stuff in this, and it lets us get like dark steel, for example. And we get obsidian from the from the grains of infinity. When you do this, you get the powdered obsidian. So I can do that. For some reason, I had it perfect right there. I've got 6 and 6. And then we just need something to go into this. So for now, because I've got a load of this, you know what? I'm going to use these stairs because they are burnable material. And that right there will alloy together and give us some dark steel. And it looks like we need quite a bit of them. I'll have a look at the quests. So we get 1 and then we get another one. But we also need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need 5. Yeah, we need 5 to get this bearing, which gets us a chassis. And then the chassis is needed for like a ton of stuff. Wired charger. Interesting. Sag mill. Yeah, so we're going to need like at least a sag mill. We'll probably want to make a sterling generator. Although, are the solar panels in this? Solar panels. They are in this. Okay. They don't look that bad, if I'm honest. We need a sag mill to do all of that stuff first, anyway. Anyway, there's some dark steel, so that is a quest, and we get another one out of that. Beautiful. Ooh, yes. Pulsating alloy as well. We need this. I need that in my life right now, because that gets us the... oh, I didn't bookmark it. Poop. Right, let's go around and bookmark a bunch of these things. There we go. That's a lot of stuff bookmarked, but that's fine. Yeah, this thing we need because it gives us the nuggets, and then we can use the nuggets with the conduit binding to get ourselves some item conduits, which is so good. Or you can literally hook like a bunch of these up to item conduits and just get them all to pipe out into the same inventory. Anyway, I'm going to take these, and I think we have a look in here. Yeah, we can make one of these bearing thingies. Oh, you don't get anything for that. That's annoying. But you get a second. That's really good. Yeah, you get a second one of these. Okay. Inventory is filling up again. I forgot about this. Quest. Second one. Amazing. I'm going to try and make 2 of these then. So, actually, I'll make 1 to begin with. Because that way we can make the alloy smelter. Although, we need to make the sterling generator because the alloy smelter, the regular one, doesn't have its own, like, little area for you to put, like, burnable material in. So you need to power it externally. So we are going to need to make sterling generator. So I need to make at least this one first, and then we can make the alloy smelter, which we can upgrade to make it like really quick. Right, so that one there. Oh, we need a lot more of this dark steel. Okay. Oh, that reminds me I need to do this then. What else did we need to do? I kind of have needed to not have done this down here. Let's make a grindstone. Grindstone. So it's one of those, isn't it? That doesn't look that bad, to be fair. I'll tell you what I do need. Yeah, I need another chest just for stuff for right now. So let's do that. Stick all of this stuff away. Harvester is going to be really good later on, I think, but I'm going to put it away for now. Same with the draw controller. I think in this one, draw controller, because there's the new mod, right? There's the functional storage, but storage drawers was like one of the originals. It's not... Why is it always raining? I swear. So I didn't start recording today until the rain went away, and I went to bed and I was like, right, now I can start recording. Then it started to rain, so I left it for 10 minutes until it went nighttime, and I slept again, and now it's raining again. Anyway, yeah. So there's storage drawers, and then there's functional storage, and the one before all of these was like, I want to say Jabba, just another better barrel mod or something like that. Jabba, better barrel edition or something. I don't know, something like that. And yeah, they all like played off each other, right? But storage drawers is the one that has stuck with me for the longest time. So I do remember storage drawers and I like it. But it needs to be touching the drawer, whereas functional storage, you can put them like wherever you want. You just need that linking tool. Right, anyway, what were we doing? I'm going to make some of this pulsating alloy first, and then we'll come back to that. There you go. This one here does get like the tier 1s and or the tier 2s and the tier 3 materials. So if I do this, So it does do this one as well, even though this is tier 2. So we are getting some iron nuggets out of this. You'll probably see it in a sec. And some amethyst shards. Right, I want to try something, and that is... we are going to move this. So I'm going to take the resource generator. Yes, I'm going to take that. Put those away. I mean, I probably should not have moved that until I was ready for it, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get these out of here. If you smelt these together, might need to give it some more burnables. Apparently, you get Deepslate, so I'm going to try getting some Deepslate. Maybe make another drawer for this. And we're going to use the resource generator to get more Deepslate because, well, we need that. Also, I was looking at it, and the speed blocks, we can put some speed blocks on top. And, like, a tin block would do us. We'd probably do a tin block. And it increases it by, or it, like, decreases the amount of time, I think. It takes it down to, like, 7 seconds, which is pretty good. If we put a fence on top, it would be 10 instead of 11 seconds. There's not really anything, like, a beacon is the best right there, which is like half a second. I think there's 20 ticks in a second, but yeah. Put a beacon on top of the material. There's some Deepslate, by the way. Oh, amazing. Thank you. Right. That was it. I'm going to make myself a quickie drawer for this. I feel like I should do it over here, but everything is like in the way, so maybe I don't do it over here. I'm going to do it right here. That goes there. Goes on top. And then we needed some tin. I think I've got enough tin right now to... oh, just. And I believe this just goes right on top, like that. And that'll bring this down from 10 seconds to 6 seconds. Now, the whole reason I wanted to do that is because I think... shift, click. Yeah, there you go. That gives us some grains of infinity. I forgot to put this improved, like, everything upgrade back in here. So, whoops. I was using this one over here. I needed that for some more coal, of all things, because I ran out of coal. I've been using it too much, right? So, I'll do that. Yeah, I guess an extra. So I can just do one of those. I think I need another amount of burnables. See, this is what I mean, amount of burnable material. You can also not use charcoal. I just tried charcoal and it didn't work. This is really good though, because I can just do this. Okay, we're going to stand on top, and that way it doesn't try to place it. Okay. And that's going to get us a bunch of stuff, like, that's basically infinite ender pearls, infinite obsidian, infinite iron, infinite amethyst. Perfect. Holy heck. I actually have a bunch right here. I didn't really notice that I had those, but that's a good amount right there. Lovely stuff. Let's convert all of that. If you press K on some stuff in your inventory, you get like, it'll do the compacting for you. So like, if I do this and do Shift K, it'll do all of the iron nuggets for me right there. Not bad. Right. Still need to do something like this to get more grains of infinity. So on and so on. Oh, this is so good. Right, time to make ourselves a chassis right there. I don't know why I said it like that, but... I was kind of hoping that they would give me a second one. Oh well. We kind of need to do the Sterling generator, right? I don't think there's any other way that we can power these right now. Yeah, I don't think so. Don't we need some capacitors? Oh, that's not bad. That's actually really, really good. What about the second one? Energetic alloy. Ah, we need like all of stuff we haven't got to yet. Fine. Okay. Anyway, we need one of the Sterling generators, which needs another 2. Ah, look at that. Perfect. Another 2. And then like the piston. Is that like another recipe? Ah, yeah. Takes grains of infinity. Love it. Let's grab a bunch of those. Let's keep going with those. What was I doing? So grains of infinity gets us this. So we've got iron. We just need some of these, and then do that piston. I think that's the first piston we've made so far. And then just a furnace and some other stuff. Okay, I'm going to get all of that together. We'll get ourselves a Sterling generator. Be careful with this recipe. Luckily, I had my eye on it. I just flung those all the way over there. Excellent. Yeah, be careful with it because I just saw something. This one here, the Sterling generator, it can either take the stone, which takes just a bit of cobblestone and some sticks, or the other one, which is like super expensive. So if you have like already started working on that, just bear that in mind. Anyway, there is the Sterling generator. That is our power right there. Next one I'm going to do is probably not the alloy smelter. I'll probably do the sag mill. Because in the sag mill we can make... if I can find it, that is. It's in here somewhere. There we go. That's how you can do it. Okay, right, anyway, sorry. Yeah, you can put some charcoal in to get some powdered coal, and you might get a second one out of it. But right now we're using proper coal to get powdered coal, and it's like 3 of them. So yeah, I need to do it that way. Taking this out, and I need to make all of that stuff again. So overall, we need another... Let's have a look at the sag mill. No, yeah, sag mill. We need another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am not going to lie, I have actually done a bit of a sesh right here, and I'm going to have to split this. So, yeah, I'm going to call it there for today. I feel like we got loads done. I love this pack. It's not just like an automation pack, like we've got so many automation packs recently, where you just have to automate everything to progress. This one is like, automate it to the least amount that you can be bothered to, and then, yeah, it's like that in a few packs. Like, you could either completely automate something, or, this is what I tend to do now, you don't automate everything, you just automate the bits that are a pain, and then you know, focus on the other stuff. It's hard to sort of wrap your head around. Like, most people either full on automate everything, or they just don't automate anything, and they end up having to do everything by hand all the time. You got to find like that middle ground. Anyway, I'm wrapping up the episode. So thank you for watching. Thanks for joining, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.